All right, here we go. So, playing Ixion, running it in challenge difficulty. Current best time is 2 hours and 50 minutes. It has been quite a beast to beat. This thing started out around like 8 hours. I'm on attempt 315, and I'm not worried about cycle count. I'm only trying to beat the game as fast as I can. No optional quests or anything like that, and only opening up 4 sectors. Not worried about deaths either. So, let's go. Let's push it. Let's see if we can get a best time. Okay, up first is the prologue. This is kind of like your introduction to the game here. And I want to get some alloy gathering and polymer. I want to dismantle this, and then I want to build some roads. And we'll get rid of this guy talking here in a second. Okay, move this road. Move this docking bay over. Pick up alloy and polymer. Throw down some more storage for some food. This lady wants us to do something. And now we're going to get some food stuff built. Waiting for that docking bay to get rebuilt here and build a science ship, cargo ship, and then another science ship. Okay, so food's going to go over here in the corner. Infirmary. 2 from the top so I can fit the cell housing later. And cargo and 2 science ships. A little bit of housing to keep them from getting too mad. Then I'm waiting for this road to get built to get these 2 up and running. That 5 should disappear. And then I'm going to build the tech lab right in front of this sign here that says Sector 1. High priority on that. Polymer, I need to move all these over a little bit. And first science ship is coming out. Heading to the moon right at 2 minutes, right on time. Okay, first option there. Gonna move these over. Get a little bit more alloy going, some roads. Pick up the rest. Alloy. Okay, dismantle that. Cargo ships out, so everything except raw materials. And then this one is that. And we'll just kind of leave it for the moment. Okay, research. Airlock. Followed by the probe launcher. High priority on that food. High priority on that. And almost done at the moon, which means research will start. The other science ship is coming out any second. We're going to send it to Mars. Definitely want to request additional staff from another ship that's floating around. And we're going to move that workshop over just a bit. Okay, so now we got lots of help getting all the food picked up, or not food, the alloy picked up. Got a place to serve the food, the mess hall. I turned on resolve starvation as soon as possible. And now I'm waiting for the airlock to finish. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, high priority on that. And at Mars, we're going to swap for some resources, the top choice. And then we're going to send this guy from the moon over to Saturn. All right. Say no about the crew quarter thing. And I want to queue up insect farm. Now I'm going to make this entire run off of insect farms only. I won't get any of the food source. I'll have to get Space Chef, but it works out. It's way easier to do that than to try and constantly build like different stuff. Okay, send a team to investigate. Turn that off. Turn the probe launcher down, or throw it down. And then over here we're going power, Vol engine, and power. Wait for this guy. Make sure he picks up the polymer. Sometimes he doesn't. And a little bit of housing over here. Okay, we got power up. Auto build on the probe. We just need one for this chapter, or this prologue. It's not really a chapter. We got the Vol engine going. We'll leave that stuff for now. I'm waiting for the food. It's got halfway to go. Okay. Probe launcher should be coming up. There it is. There's our probe, and we'll fire it off. Our ship is back from picking up that extra polymer. And a couple more houses. Or what are they called? Crew quarters, I think. Save that thing for later. Okay, looking to pick up all these people. We're going to send this science ship over here to this unauthorized access. And I actually want to get rid of this. Clean up this mess.
Hello, Administrator.
Okay, we're almost there. Let's fly to the moon. And then we're going to ship those guys some alloy and then finish building everything we need inside the Tycoon. So first is going to be food. We're going to ship them the 30 alloy. That should be leaving. Yes, it is. Okay, and then we can spend the rest on crew quarters. Pitch this, don't need it. Switch that to electronics for later. Have that be people. Connect that road. Have that be polymer. Okay, we're good. Now we just got, oh, research. Almost forgot. Cryonic and then steel mill. Make sure he picks up the stuff and we out of here. Okay, should be a real nice split here. 7 minutes on the nose. I'll take that. That's great. All right. Chapter 1. This is where the real work begins. So now we got to go find Venus. Oh, I missed that probe. It's okay. I think I'll have time. I won't mess up the timing too bad, but I can't make those mistakes. We should get another probe out here really quickly. Okay, start there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Gather remaining resources and give me that probe, please. I'm now one behind. I did miss.
The probe has completed its scan.
Okay. We're just gonna keep it moving to Earth. I know I could get some science if I pause right there, but I don't want to. Okay, a little bit of a delay. A few seconds there, not bad. Another probe should be coming up. Okay, let's find Mercury. Let's not miss with any more probes here.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, so now we're going to dismantle the assembly line of Venus. We're going to keep it moving here. I'm going to set priorities, which is going to be electronics and people. Whenever it pops up. Now we find Mars. Research is fine. It's just moving. It's going to be like that for a little bit. I need to be efficient with the science ships from here on out. I got to keep them moving and do it quickly. The measurement that I kind of use for how good I've done with Chapter 1 is how early I can sign the restricted meals from the DLS Center, because that's one of the things I'm trying to get to as quick as I can. Okay, so we're picking up some polymer and people. Almost done at Earth. Send this guy here. Clean that up. I found Saturn, so we need to find the debris field next. It's going to be right here. See what these guys want. Acknowledge. Sure. Okay, population. Gotta start waking those guys up as soon as we can. Another probe. I want to find the debris field here. Should be right there with a little bit of FE. And then Copernicus is heading to Mars. Okay, we're going to start waking people up. Let's queue up some power upgrades. I will need both, so I'm just going to get them out of the way here. And then we'll use the codes at Mars, and then we're going to find Neptune out here too. Now be aware that the decisions you make at Saturn do influence Neptune. So you're going to want to do the same thing. It gives you the biometric data at Neptune in order to open those doors. I like the storage area at Mars. I think it's best after using the codes to get in there. And then I want to find Jupiter. I say no to that. I say no to a lot. Like a lot. These guys ask for.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, dismantle part of the facility there. And let's go land on top of Earth, because we're going to pick up everything at Earth now. I don't have batteries yet, but it's fine.
Has completed a task.
Okay, we're at Earth. Don't know why he's choosing to fly all the way over there. It's polymer right here. It's so silly. Gotta watch those cargo ships. Sometimes they'll just take off and do like really inefficient stuff for like a while. Alright, we can start repairing the hull. That's fine.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, here. We're done there. We're heading to Saturn. Great. Let's find that FE. Okay, this guy's heading to the debris field, and now we're at Saturn with back dudes. So what we do is we unassign, and then we build a mining ship. Now, you can have a lot of efficiencies with your docking bay if you set it up properly, which hopefully I will do. So I'm going to unassign this other science ship and build some more stuff there. Batteries, gonna need that for sure. Factories, we want another one. Power off. Research, let's keep it moving. And this guy, we have a mining ship. That's why we got a new thing over here to find the Dolos Center or whatever it's called. Okay, so I have 2 science ships that are currently unassigned from the docking bay, but they're still progressing at these planets. I've chosen these 2 locations because they're kind of long. They take a little bit, like multiple cycles, so this mining ship can actually get some work done. Almost done getting all the alloy, hopefully, here. It's going to help with everything. Actually, you know what? Pick up that alloy, dude. Okay, let's start there. Double check what we got. We're good. Pick up all that stuff. The faster I get that alloy, the better. Let's go ahead and resume this. And also put some housing down because it's going to run out real fast. Almost out of people to wake up. That is, I'm trying to race to pick up this. To get it over with. Okay. There we go. Now we should have some batteries getting built. We can fly soon. We'll flag these all as high priority while that alloy comes in. And we should get some FE here soon, real soon. Okay, so we want people, and that is the most important. Batteries, what do we got? Nothing. FE, delivery? Yes. Okay, it's time to start making our own alloy. We'll keep that moving. Over here, we're going to break through the ice. Let's find some more iron to mine. Get these batteries going. We blew through that alloy pretty quick, but I only need a little bit of batteries.
Probe has completed
I really want to keep the people coming, like wake them up. We need the help. Research, queue up the last two things I can start for now. And batteries, we're at 0.8. If this meal cycle finishes, I'm probably going to fly over there and just let them be kind of hungry when we arrive. Okay, we're good. Let's go. 1.8. I don't have enough batteries to get there, but it's fine. We can have a little bit of power outage on the way. Let's find this spot.
A science ship team has completed a
Survey the debris field. And we are breaking through the ice with this guy. And he's got 0.9 left. So we're going to have to rotate the mining ship out. Like this. And put that ship back on. Power dropped because we're flying and we ran out of batteries.
team has completed
And over here, since he is now reassigned to the docking bay, that dude won't automatically fly home. If they're not assigned, if they're not assigned to the docking bay, and they finish at a planet, they'll just fly back to the Tycoon. And that can be pretty frustrating sometimes, depending on where they are.
probe has completed its scan.
Okay, we're doing all right. This is off, that's off, but it will be FE eventually.
Arrived at its destination.
We're good here. We'll collect what we can, rotate the ship back. Repairs can wait. Just say no to everything like usual. And I need alloy.
Accident has occurred
Okay,
in
so
the
we're
Tycoon.
picking up all of these folks. Once that's done, definitely want to get the electronics, polymer, because it's here. And there's going to be some alloy too in just a second. Keep finding some stuff on the map I need. That's some carbon.
A science ship team
Okay,
has
now I can
completed a
do
task.
that until this whole planet is emptied out. Or not planet, the debris field. Okay, we'll leave. We will rotate.
A science
Send them
ship
over
team
here.
has completed a task.
So at the moment, I am not mining anything. I have a little bit out there to pick up, but the mining ship
A probe has
is going to be
completed its
doing its
scan.
own thing for a bit. I'm actually done picking people up with that. We'll get the alloy. And then once he's done, we're going to fly over to Jupiter. So I want to dismantle those batteries. It's going to give me a lot of alloy to open up Sector 2. We're at extra working hours. We're going to be there for a little while. Let's see if we can get another one of these open. And even throw down another infirmary here.
A science ship
Okay,
has
search the
arrived at its
battlefield.
destination.
There is some carbon and iron over here I want. It's kind of far away, but it's a big chunk for each. And now I'm waiting for this.
A science ship team has
Okay,
completed a
let them
task.
gather the science and then we'll leave. Put the mining ship back, right? Yes. Let's get this hull repaired soon. And now we can do the DLS center, and whenever it finishes, it finishes. And we will see how we did. Okay, we will leave the station. We will dismantle some batteries. We will get Sector 2 open. And I will tell this ship to prioritize food first, then electronics and polymer, alloy last, and FE even below that. Okay, the ship is flying home. So what we're going to do is kind of grab him halfway. I think it was this one. Send him over here. Scout or whatever probe.
Is falling.
Lots to pick up,
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
but that's okay. You can kind of push him here in the first chapter, and the truss doesn't like tank too hard. You can get out of it kind of easy. It's not too bad.
A probe has completed its scan.
Almost here.
A
Excellent.
science ship has arrived at
And
its
search that place. Rotate back. Because we probably have hardly anything to pick up. True. We're overworked over here. We could use a power upgrade for sure before that sector gets opened up. He's picking up food. That's going to be helpful for sure. And we're only going to... Once we get to extra working conditions, I think I'm going to dismantle this one. We'll see. Kind of depends.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, that 15 science should be enough to give me the DLS, I think. At cycle 71, doing pretty good. That's true.
A science ship team has
No, but that will
completed a
definitely give it.
task.
Okay, so now we do this. Okay, repair. Acknowledge. Things are going badly, but we know that.
Your attention.
We got the DLS center. High priority on that. And then next research is a system promotion, so I get more science every cycle. You can see right here it says 1 every 30. It's going to go to like 5 every, or 3 every 5, I think. What it will do. Some more FE over here. Dude's still picking up food. How we doing on hurt people? 2 and nothing. Great. We have to dismantle this. We need the electronics.
Probe has completed its scan. A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, queue up the next research, which is improved insect farm. We got the black box thing done. We are working on the repair for the hull. We're at extra hours, which is cool. And restricted. Cycle 76.
Science ship team has
That
completed a
is
task.
good. Okay, so what ship is this? This is that one. So I'm going to dismantle you.
Administrator, a
Do
new
nothing.
request awaits your
Acknowledge. We got the other sector open. I'm gonna put the mining ship back. Okay, we did the power upgrade, so I can expand with some confidence over here. And polymer. Okay. They're gonna be living kind of bare bones for a little bit over there. Population. I need some more stuff. Send the other non-workers over to Sector 2 for a while. And we'll get them in infirmary too.
Science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, he's done. I need to reassign. Gather this first, then we'll fly to Jupiter. We got the hull repaired, so we can turn that off. We're looking for optimal working conditions over here. I'm 20 off or so. Okay, now we fly to Jupiter. I want to build a docking bay right here.
A science
Okay,
ship
once
has arrived.
that is finished, we are going directly into the waste treatment center. The name of the game is going to be Alloy, and we have to get a lot of it. So the sooner I can start making more, the better.
Incident has occurred in the type
And the waste treatment center is huge chunks. Okay, did we unassign it? No. Swap back. Repair, still at extra hours. Research is going to be stalled out for a while. Let's trade. Okay, so I like the advanced trading. And I always set this up to be pretty low in terms of the number of things they have to do or have in order to trade. So I usually go like 15-1, 15-15. But I can't do electronics over here because I haven't built it yet. That's high priority.
a science ship team.
I want to start
completed a
gathering
task.
carbon as soon as I can over here.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
New policy, beautiful. Okay, that's going to be waste recycling. And we're going to open this up for waste, and we're going to start building it up. See how much of it we can get. Definitely need that. Okay, I want to get that open. We're going to ship all the polymer over here until I get the ships kind of going. Electronics and polymer is definitely what I want. We're almost at optimal. That's great. Let's check this out. Okay, so carbon over here I need to find. Carbon, carbon. Got it, got it. And I have plenty of Fe. Okay, so that's everything I need to find with the probe. I do not need to use any more polymer on probes. Mining, cargo, and cargo. Repair that. And I want this alloy cleared out first over here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
We want to get this finished as soon as we can.
A probe has completed its scan.
Couple houses. It's still not going to be enough, but it's fine. Gets us started. Okay, that'll get us going. And this looks good over here. All right. Kind of did a good job there. So now I want to get polymer created. I don't have enough power to like open everything up here. Let's check out what the power upgrade is going to cost me. 45 and 1. I'm going to queue it up here. I got all my other ships that I wanted. I'm just going to leave it. I want him getting stuff. I want this all cleared out. We'll do that. So they have kind of opposite priorities for later, but I want those two ships working. I'm about to have a power outage. Okay, dismantle. That'll give me a little bit more polymer and some more stuff. Yes, intense. Let's get this open. We are creating polymer. Very good. Stability. Get that going. And we're optimal. Let's start shipping workers over. Let's kind of keep trickling them in over here. These guys are going to be overworked and it's going to be bad for a while, but that's what we got to do. This is more stuff I'm looking for. Good. Okay. Science ships should be booted. We should be maximizing picking stuff up right now and materials and polymer. I want this power upgrade as soon as I get it. I do not want to dismantle any ships. I have polymer. Let's ship it back over. That should get us what we need. Darn close to it. Overworked by a significant margin. Housing is still bad. Spacer for later. Another docking bay for later. And then the factory is going to go right there in front of the sign. Let's get this open and go restricted. Okay, power. We really need your upgrade here. I can't give you any more help. Just finish it. Okay, take a look at the map. Yes, we're pretty good. We're going to start to pick up pods here as all this kind of clears out. Where's the alloy? It's way over there. 7 minutes. Okay, I'd rather get stockpiled on Fe. I'll have plenty of time to pick everything up. That looks good. Okay, power. Thank you very much. Okay, so now I need to get this upgrade done. That won't take very long. The factory is going to take a while. Oh, it's almost there. That's amazing. Let's get optimized quarters next. And I got 6 minutes to get out of here. So am I building the Vol engine thing? Yes. Right? Cool. That's my ticket out of here. So I could leave right now, technically. But things are shaky. So there's a couple more things I want to get done while I continue to grab some FE for free here before it gets really bad in the next chapter. Okay, you gotta go. Population, I want to be waking people up in both sectors for a little bit until everyone's at optimal, because I want to dismantle those later. I want the 3 electronics out of them. Okay, power off. Power off. Trading, because they are at 0 for electronics, so they won't share. Get that open. We're still at optimal. If this is open, we're still at optimal by nobody. Okay, so I want a little bit of padding. This is getting built. That's cool. I'm going to need a place for waste over here. How much we got? 63. Next up over here is going to be waste recycling. It's going to hurt in terms of the trust, but we've got enough built up that it's fine. And I just want to queue up another power upgrade. I'll get it whenever I get it. 16.2. Expensive. Okay. Couple people hurt. 260, it's fine. Crank them over there. Okay, I got all the pods. I got everything. I think it's time to go. I feel like we're going to get this thing turned around. Kind of took a lot of stuff out. We got a bunch of carbon. Picked up quite a bit of FE, but didn't get everything I usually get. But it's a good split. Let's take it and run. Okay. Chapter 2. My least favorite chapter in this game. But it's because it's so challenging. Especially when you're trying to go fast. So I want to boot this Hermes ship. Can you transfer whatever you got, dude? Thank you. Okay. Science ship assigned, and then scout for some carbon and FE right here next to us. Stability. Shoot. I have a lot of power. I want that power upgrade. We're going to take 20 non-workers and send them over to Sector 2. So Sector 1 is good in housing. We'll send them people. We'll send people kind of back and forth for a little bit. I mean, let's open that.
A sector is being overworked.
Okay, and then I'm going to use one of the ships from Sector 1 to send some alloy.
Administrator, a new request awaits your
And
attention.
I need this stuff picked up.
Population
High
transfer
priority
complete.
there. High priority there. That's got to be waste. And it has to be open, but I don't have the power for it. Let's turn you off to get a little bit of a buffer here while things open up. And polymer. Yeah, it's going to be a minute.
A violent shock has started
Ooh,
on
Sector
this
2 is not having a good time. But we knew that was coming. Okay, now the probe's getting built. That's good. I think I should use it to find mining stuff first. I do not want the FE to get light here. These chunks I'm finding aren't that big. Okay, power. Nice. I can open up this when I get there.
Administrator, you implement a new policy.
Okay, so what am I gonna do? Intense working hours.
Probe has completed its scan.
How quickly can we get those guys to optimal's question?
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, we're gonna start waking them up
Trusting your leadership
in Sector 2. I'm going to dismantle this because they are optimal. We are going to ship all the pods over to Sector 2 from Sector 1 once I think it's built. We're done here. We got 60 science, and I want to find some more stuff to mine. Don't want to run out. Okay, waste. You're up. We need to start processing it. Ability first, then population. We need the deep dive and the exoskeleton. Let's get both. I promise nothing. Let's start to dismantle some buildings here. Okay, resume. You're actually high priority. We're waking people up over here. We're optimal over here with room to spare, which is what I wanted.
probe has completed its scan.
And let's find this sciencey spot over here. It's got a whole bunch of alloy for us, like 83 of it. Makes a big difference. Alright, this chapter I have noticed is a lot easier, and my time's always a lot better if I'm not struggling with trust. Sometimes I feel like I'm battling it real hard, kind of like I am now, and I either turn it around quickly or I don't, and it takes me a while to kind of get on top of it. This first shipment of 50 for the waste is one of the biggest reasons that Sector 2 starts getting happy, because I build a whole bunch of stuff with that.
Request awaits your attention.
Okay,
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
let's get some optimized housing over here. This also really helps kind of with all the problems that come up here. Keep them happy. Food. Okay, so we need a couple
Team has completed a
of
task.
these. Determine that. Let's find this little pack of ice back here. I'm going to slingshot off that to get behind that cloud.
You can implement a new policy.
New policy is going to be intense propaganda. And we got to see if we can get that trust to hit green here. Strikes are not going to help at all. Housing is a big issue, but I'm doing what I can.
Administrator, more than 50% of the Tycoon's population are lacking quarters.
Oh, I know it.
A probe has completed its scan.
Got to push them to get it back on track. Okay. We're going to say you're avoided
Science ship
for mining,
team has completed a task.
so that this mining ship doesn't go land on it. We're going to open this up, reassign that other cargo ship, build a science ship, and then another mining ship. We have 5 power. Not good. Let's queue one up. Let's see what it costs here. 60 and 2. I would definitely want to queue up this so that it costs a little bit less per round. Turn that off to get a little bit of power buff. That should be alloy, so we can keep that moving quickly.
Administrator, a new request
Ooh,
awaits
lots to
your
do.
attention.
Okay, you're flying over here. Let's find some more. Let's go ahead and get that SI actually on the board. Population, you, and you.
A
One
probe
more
has
there.
completed its scan.
Build that optimized houses. Okay, we're overworked still. Not good. think we can operate off one for right now. Okay, flying behind. Polymer's coming in at least. That's going to get these ships built, which is huge. Actually, I guess we'll run off both. It just makes sense. Come on, Trust. Let's turn this around. Polymer stalled out, or probes are stalled out because of Polymer. It's getting eaten up by Sector 2. I'm done with all of the laws I want to sign.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, intrusive analysis. This power upgrade is going to be kind of everything, though. Let's pause that. Actually, let's not even start it. Don't even use sending the Polymer over there. Even if you pause the ship, it just pauses building the ship, but it still sends the Polymer, which is kind of silly. Okay, so we'll send it over to Sector 1. 49 out of 60. What can I turn off? What if I turn you off? Can I get some food open? Not really. It's gonna run out. Okay, there goes the power upgrade.
A new request awaits your attention.
Leave the planet. Don't care. Just want to get the science out of there. No. No.
A sector is being overworked.
Ignore it all. Just focus on the delivery. Finish line here. Okay, now what? I want to get automatic repair. I don't want to cost that, and I want additional beds. I want to find this exoskeleton spot. And what are you doing? There is my materials. We're flying back over here.
You can implement a new policy.
I don't have any new policies to sign. We get the power upgrade? I did, but I already used it all. My goodness. Okay. Maybe out of the danger zone? I just don't know. Oh, did I just miss? I really hate missing with those probes. Waste 3 Polymer every time. Okay, policies. I am done. Yes, for now.
Team has completed a task.
Okay, Trust. I'm looking at you. I want to turn it around here. There's 83 alloy. That should help us out. And then, oh yeah, this guy can fly
Completed its scan.
over here. Let's check out what's up with the research. I got both the science ones. That's good. We're getting additional beds. That's good. Let's get this thing in case. In case. And then we'll get better repairing on the whole. Okay, housing is good in Sector 1. Sector 2 has a food problem. I think I fixed it. We'll see if I need one more. Whatever it's called, open for food. Alright. Exoskeletons. Setup advanced. We'll take one of the ships out of Sector 1. How's the FE on Sector 1? Looks good. Housing is good. Food is improving.
A new request awaits your attention.
I don't know why they're happy. What's the food sitch? Okay, it says I'm going positive. We'll see if this number starts to disappear here. Nice to see the other mining ship up. So that means I will soon have that available to go get SI as a priority. ICE is secondary and these guys is third. Lots of duplicate coverage there. We're overworked still. But, oh man, we're really far away from it too. Okay, so now I'm focusing on how much electronics I have and how much polymer I have. I need another power upgrade. Yeah, like ASAP. So that's going to be an expensive one, I believe.
A science ship
We'll take a look
team
here in a
has
second, see if I have
completed
one kind of half cheap one left. Let's see. What do I need? 67 and 3. Oh, I have 2 of them, so that's not that bad. It gets really rough when it's like 200. Okay, housing's cool over here. Let's do this high priority. Probe. Let's find some more stuff to get into trouble with out here. Shipments are going. Science is kind of stalled out,
an accident
which is
has
fine.
occurred in the
Waiting on
Typhoon.
that. Trust is barely trickling down. If I can get them fed, I will get it turned around.
Probe has completed its scan.
I think that number's going down, right? I believe so. There's a science spot over here. Come on, where are you? Okay, I'm 45 minutes in, and now I'm thinking about batteries too. So I got 2 more power upgrades I could get with.
A new request awaits
No, I can only get
attention.
1 more with the electronics I have. I'm looking for green check marks on this food too.
Probe has completed its scan.
Oh, trust just went positive. That is huge. If I don't have to build those DLS centers to get the trust to go positive and stay positive, then that's a big deal. That is a big efficiency gain.
Science ship team has completed a task.
So what can I do to keep going on that? It's still food. I think we're kind of moving on it. Extra hours would be really helpful. Where's that chunk of FE? Where'd he go? I need these ships.
Completed its scan.
I gotta start scanning in the cloud. Okay, trust just went 0.5 in the right direction. That's fantastic. If I can keep it there, and if it stays. Power is at 0. Oh my gosh. No power outage. That's gonna break things for us. That's very bad. I want some wiggle room. This housing's still coming online. Holy cow. Overworked. Optimal. I could send him some help, but I don't want to. It's stingy. Science. Do we have any to get right now? A little bit. This is going to be done with that alloy delivery, so that's going to alleviate some stress on Sector 1. 67 on the polymer. We're not hoarding any.
A probe has completed its scan.
2.1 on the trust. That's awesome. Green check mark.
A science
Green
ship
check mark.
has arrived at its destination.
Before meal cycle would be amazing. Okay, excavation equipment. I will also use
A probe
one of the
has
ships from
completed
Sector
its
1.
scan.
And now it's time to start making electronics here. Ooh, we just went extra hours. That's cool. Is this power upgrade in progress? Okay, beautiful. Okay, batteries.
A science ship team
Now we're looking at
has
you.
completed a task.
Batteries, batteries, batteries. So that's going to be just a massive amount of alloy. If I want to start making electronics for the next power upgrade, I need this first, and then I can build batteries. Food's still not quite where I would like it to be. Nice to have these guys still remain optimal over here. And we need to get Sector 2 to optimal working conditions. So still got some more people to wake up, which means food demand will still keep going up. Fly over here.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Okay, now we're extra hours over there too. Let's ship them some extra help for a little bit. It's mainly because I think 20 people are sick or something. 26. That's a lot. So we're doing the cargo ship after that. Let's get some speed on that bad boy too. Help with that delivery time. And then seeing this trust move in the right direction is huge for a multitude of reasons. It gives me a lot of hope. This might be able to be the run if I can stay on top of what I need to here. 49 minutes in. Okay. I have a little bit more waste to process. Maybe this will be at 50 by the time this is done. Maybe. Green check mark, and we have a little bit of food to spare. Beautiful. FE's coming in at a decent grip. Now we can scan for the, what is it, Protagoras that's out here? These guys are going to set up a big all weather station thing. It's expensive, but I need the science. I'm going to get 75 out of there. And then probe-wise, I need to get some more materials on the map.
A probe has completed its scan.
Wow, seeing that truss turn around is huge, man. Okay, I got all that stuff. Cool, beautiful. Do this and that. Of course, as I say that, the truss drops. That's ridiculous. Just jinxed it. Noble. You're flying over here. Shouldn't be a food problem. They should get that fixed. Wow, they're still on extra hours over there. I thought they would be done. How bad are you guys? Just need to heal them up. Okay, they're coming around soon. Soon. Let's find this one first. Okay, hail the cargo ship. Come on, Alloy. Let's go.
A probe has completed its scan.
Come on, someone's got to get out of their bed. Come help. One more spot up here, which I'll just kind of take the science and run. Okay, 50 minutes in. Alloy. Still a problem. I just need so much more. Board the cargo ship. Don't ram it. If you ram it, you die. Let's do a little cheesy power upgrade. Let's get some battery juice. This is high priority. And then I just got to get some batteries built here. Over here too, the hull seems fine, so let's build some batteries. They're done. We'll get some science out of them soon-ish. Power upgrade, okay. Optimal over here? Yes, by a good amount. Okay, we're done with you. We need them over in Sector 2. They got to catch up. Okay, now all the mining I want to find, I want it to be out here, near where the Protagoras is. I could use another power upgrade. I can't get another power upgrade unless I have more electronics. I have electronics in here, but if I dismantle that, I will be nowhere close to awesome working conditions. They could even be overworked right out of the bat when I open this up. Definitely want to get way more workers over here before I do anything. Just alloy. Just how can I make alloy just appear? I'm producing it at a pretty good rate here. I'm using a ton. I have to. Yeah, if I create some more electronics, that'll kind of unblock the power thing. If we were at optimal conditions, I could get 3 more electronics. That 75 is going to help right there. We're going to get polymer. Whatever that ship name is, you're gone. Swap it. And Now we're heading over to Pythagoras.
A probe has
Science is
completed
moving.
its scan.
Get some cool stuff. Nothing too crazy.
Science ship has arrived at its destination.
And I'm just living off waste recycling in Sector 2 right now. It's the only thing keeping it together over there. Should be a big chunk of Fe and carbon back there somewhere.
A probe has completed
Okay,
its
batteries. You're going to eat up a lot of alloy in Sector 1, so I can't expect any help from Sector 1 for the alloy. Sector 2, you're going to have to do it on your own. In order to get there, we are out the working conditions, but I need this open. I have 1 power to spare. $67 and 3. We'll see what we look like.
The science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, just leave the planet. This place is not worth it, in my opinion. It's just not worth whatever they have to offer. They want like 50 alloy in order to get some science out of it.
Probe
It's
has
just,
completed its
I need
scan.
the alloy right now. Nice to see the food going in the right direction. And I'm going to open that up.
Science ship team has
I want to create some
completed a
electronics. These guys have none. I'm going to turn that off for a little bit.
A science ship team has
Let's
completed
put this
a
at
task.
0. More stuff. Closer to Pythagoras. What am I doing? Okay. So, research, I need to do this. It's pretty clear what we have to do for research next. Alloy, I have to get these batteries there so I can go land right on Pythagoras. The sooner I can do that, the better. I also get a ton of alloy out of doing it because I can dismantle the batteries.
Trust in your leadership.
Trust is tanking. Electronics is the
An
key to moving
accident
forward.
has occurred in the Tycoon.
I am creating it, but it's going to take a little bit just to get 3 of them. Working conditions are extra hours by 8 people.
A probe has
If I
completed
dismantle
its
this, we're optimal, and I get 3 electronics right now. That's what we're doing.
science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, we're leaving here. Research finished.
Administrator.
Administrator. New
We can do the next one. And now they're going to give us this giant old quest to like fix everything. I need to serve more than 500 people. Batteries are getting built. That's what's
probe has
next, along with
completed its
this.
scan.
High priority on that. High priority on that. Once we get the power up and running, that should fix the trust permanently. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it moving here. I can't start that back. Okay. Good. Got that one research done. What else do I need? Probably speed on the research. That's helpful. We got the power upgrade. Open that up. We keep making electronics. We let this alloy kind of finish off these buildings and batteries, and hopefully we start sharing some alloy with Sector 2 soon, because I got to get out of here. 58 minutes. Don't want to tell that ship to start shipping them alloy. There's no point. It's just going to take away from building the batteries. I want to go land right on top of that thing and then dismantle all my batteries and then just do the shipments really quickly. Trust is only going down by a very small amount, so it's not a big deal. FE's starting to run real low though. You're probably flying too far for it. I don't want to do it, but I want to do it.
An
Okay.
accident has occurred in the
Stability. This building coming up online is cool. Let's put this back here so I don't forget. Alloy creation in Sector 2 is going to slow down tremendously. So what I want to do now is get one more power upgrade with electronics and polymer. And then I want to dismantle this because it's 110 alloy. Trust fixed. Beautiful. What do I got? I think it's one of the 200 ones. 202 and 4. That is going to be pricey. It's going to take a minute. I have to have it though. Power outages from solar panel damage happens all the time. And if you keep losing power, it gets really bad. So it's better to have a big overload of power and just kind of pull from it. Now with trust going positive, I'm actually going to be able to like dismantle these buildings, get the electronics, but there's no point in doing that yet because I'm not at the alloy count, or the polymer count, I mean. Okay, so the inefficiency right now is the distance that these cargo ships are traveling. It's just too far. But there's really nothing else I want to do for upgrades right now. So we're just going to start kind of going around here. 157. I think I need one more electronic. Get this all tightened up here. Please. How long do we gotta wait? Okay, a little bit. I got 50 more alloy coming out soon, and then these guys are almost done with all their alloy. I got 40 more, and then I can start sharing with Sector 2. The FD's coming in slow. That's gonna hold it back. Either way, just gotta keep going here. 101. Got 17 minutes to be done. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Getting this power upgrade is the key. Let's do this. Pause it. We got the electronics, so now we can resume it there, so that won't be held back by the electronics. And then I can dismantle this. Because we're still positive on trust. We actually got one more, so good timing. I'll have to rebuild that later. This has to be built to... Between this and that, I should get all the batteries built, and then we can fly out there and be done with this thing. .3.0, I need like 3.6 in order to fly out there. For the batteries, that's what I'm looking at. 0.8. .30, that'll finish that one. That one's already done. I don't want to dismantle anything else. Okay, the last thing I could do is this. I do end up doing this, but I don't want to do it now. I want to fly out there first. We can stop these for a little bit, dismantle that, put that alloy to work. And then that should be enough to get us over the finish line, and we can fly out there right now. 1.9, 2.0, 3.6 for the batteries. That's perfect. I might even let these guys go in the dark a little bit. 2.6. What are you fully charged? 2.9. We're gonna fly right after this meal cycle no matter what. Okay, let's go.
An accident has occurred.
Get there. 3.8. So they're gonna be in the dark for like one cycle. The game is a little forgiving on that front though. Okay, we got our power upgrade and the hull's moving now too. We're gonna do one more airlock over here. And we will resume this. These batteries are going to get dismantled anyways, so just ditch that.
Caution. Entering extreme low temperature environment.
Deal with this guy.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, so which one is the Hermes? That's who we're going to use. We're going to start trading. We'll get that hole repaired once we land, please. Skip this cutscene. We're at 1 hour and 5 landing on top of this thing. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Get that open. Okay, so now we're going to start dropping off all this FE. We'll get this hole repaired. It shouldn't be a problem. That thing is 60. Let's queue it up. We'll get there when they get there. Okay, we're doing the deliveries and this should be happening quickly. This we'll put on auto build. Polymer, check it. We're good. Alloy, we've got a nice little bulk. Waste is bottoming out. Sector 1 does not have these anymore. Okay, we're doing the deliveries. We're on it. I definitely think I'm going to beat the hour and 18 split. If I could beat it by more than 4 minutes and 16 seconds, that's awesome. That would be ideal. Carbon's okay. Can scout for some more. I will go through quite a bit of resources, just kind of being close to all this stuff. They don't seem to be too dense. I go through it pretty quickly. Having both sectors in optimal working conditions makes a huge difference. It just getting there and doing it quickly in this chapter seems to be the make or breaking point. Where if I don't do it quickly, I just spend too much time and effort, and all the productivity goes down the drain. Okay, there's another shipment of 30, so now we're going to be at 90. They're building this thing, so that's almost over. That means the rest of the polymer can go towards the next power upgrade. Too bad we don't have electronics. Okay, now they're going to want polymer, so I don't have any to spare. But that's okay. Got to spend it all anyways. There is more carbon down here I want to find. It seems to be the lightest on this map. At least from where I'm looking for it. Let's go mine that ice. So we'll set this to high priority and it should head over there. The ship. There we go. 10 more alloy and now we're doing polymer. So that's good. That'll move at a pretty good clip. Trust is still positive. Food. So let's take a look at food. 2 more of these is going to be nice to get this. I would like this over like 200 as soon as possible. Get those high priority. So now we're going to need polymer over here. They create 5 every 5 per cycle. So it's going to take a minute. I don't have any other polymer. Probably would have been more efficient to do the delivery first and then try to build the scope thing, but can't go back. And I still think it's going to be a good split here. 3.8. It's pretty good. Should go up here. Went down. Oh, it's because they're loading up some meal stock places. Okay, there we go. Big old solar panel damage. Kind of a big one too, but we stayed fine. We had 49 power to spare. Definitely worth going into this storm with having lots of power to spare. Almost done with the ice mining. We're doing another polymer delivery, so that's going to put us at 50, and then we'll need to do 10 more. So it'll go pretty quick here. We'll acknowledge that. What are you building? Oh, it's repairing. Come on, 2 more polymer, please. Where'd you go? There's 5. Okay, just 10 more. 10 more, 10 more. How are we doing on mining stuff around? Still carbon to pick up. FE's kind of far. There's still a chunk over there. I think there's some right here I could find. That's good. That'll be our last one. Okay, 10 more polymer, and then we could ship everything back over to Sector 1. And then they're going to want 100 food and 100 alloy.
Has completed its scan.
Come on. 9. Number 10, please. Thank you. All right. I've got another 50 in the hopper. I've got 75 or so in the base. So that's more than 100. That's enough, as long as I don't spend any alloy. Food is okay, but I kind of need all of these filled up here. Let's prioritize some people real quick while he's in between. Okay, so the next thing they're going to ask for is 100 more alloy after this is over, and then 100 food. And then we have to pick up 250 people, and then we're out of here. So it does wrap up quickly. Hermes. Plenty of alloy. I don't know. The food situation, I would like it higher. Maybe just one more. Okay, first shipment of alloy. Hopefully this 50 comes out pretty soon here. I've only got 22 more in here to load up. We could dismantle this. Take a hit on the truss for a little bit. Seems like a good idea. Load up that 30. Come on, one more. And that'll put us at 60. Come on, minutes are just getting eaten up here by shipments. Let's go. Alright, these guys have too much alloy. Can't even do anything with it. Let's build some batteries. Just eat some. Okay, here's our last shipment of 30. 29. 30. This is done. Perfect. Let's fix another solar panel. And then we are going to be loading up 10. How's the food sitch? Getting closer to 200. 9. 10 on the alloy, please. Okay. Now we can resume this. We can resume this. Get some more food. Dismantle this bad boy. Now that I can spend alloy, it feels like I'm free. Nice to see a fat stockpile of FE though. That's always really good. Get some more batteries over here eventually. We'll get this open. Start making electronics again. Shipping them the food, and then we need to set up our ships. We want to pick them up as quick as possible. Okay, 29. We need one more shipment of 20 for the food. Population, we'll put the cell housing down here. Food, we got to get that well over 100. Maybe even about building one more here. Okay, 20 food delivery, and then we got to pick them all up and we're gone. It's not going to be building on top of the 4 minute, but if it's a faster split, I'm taking it because this has been a tough one. Still have a big time save, I think, in the next chapter. Okay, there's the last shipment of 20. Perfect. We want to get the food over 200 as quickly as possible. It'll move pretty fast, but we're going to pick up so many people quickly too that they eat it like crazy. Housing is going to be fine. Once this is over, we just leave. We don't worry about nothing. We pick up 250 people and then we go. We just... Sorry, Pythagoras. You ain't going to make it. Okay, just leave. Later. Pick them up. I've already picked up 60. I don't know why this guy's getting SI instead of picking up the people. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's so weird. And then we have to have over 100 food on board. So that's what I'm kind of racing against right now. $240. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just do it so we can get out of here. Last group. Yes. We're gone. Okay, 2 minutes is 2 minutes, man. I'm gonna take that. Whew. Glad that one's over. Okay, next chapter. This one's a little more fun, I think.
Full jump.
Alright, so we're gonna land here first, and then I'm gonna come over here, find some Fe and carbon. Where you at? Cool. Other science ship is gonna head over here once I get it scouted. Trust is tanking. Actually don't need you anymore. Just kind of was scared at the very beginning, not having more than 100. Race to Colt. Sector 2 has housing problems, but they'll fix that eventually with this thing getting up. That one's already built. Let's take like 50 non-workers and send them to Sector 1. Sounds good. Enter the command center. And we're getting some carbon so I can build some probes. Ran out. Polymer, we can ship a little bit back just to get one built now. That should be enough. Just build one. There you go. We've got to wake up 2,000 people in this chapter. So electronics and steadily creating electronics is everything. Because each one of those cryo things takes 3 electronics to build in like 70 something alloy. So even if you have all the alloy in the world, you need those electronics, or you can only build like 1, and it takes forever. That plus staying on top of the tower and getting 4 sectors open, which is also a requirement in this chapter, is just a challenge. Okay, let's check out. Got 70 more non-workers going to Sector 1.
No more resources available to mine.
Okay, they cleared that out pretty quick. This guy's flying over here. Probes are getting created because we got some carbon. We're gonna find some more stuff. Whoa, lag. Carbon and SI.
Population transfer complete.
And we're optimal in both places. Research is kind of stalling out, but we're about to get a whole bunch of it here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, we're just keeping moving. I'm not gathering this science because I'm going to get it all from over here. I want this place done as soon as we can get through it. Okay, topographical analysis for Kruk P38.
Has arrived at its destination.
All right. We're off to the races here. How's the FP situation? Looks good. Got plenty. So I want all of these upgrades so I can start getting some inner stuff. I really want these. I want to get smart homes. I want to get this. Can't get any of the good stuff until we get the everything else researched.
A science ship team has
Okay,
completed
determine, yes, sounds good. This chunk of FE out here. Now, also, tip, in this sector, this chapter, I mean, you really want to be specific with finding the concentrated minerals, like the highlighted green color, because you're only going to mine like in a very small area to avoid getting into trouble with the cloud thing.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, now we will do the command center. Do not do the tank room. Do the tank room. I think their suits just like melt. And then you have like a limited time to get them out, something like that. All right, trust. Oh yeah, I dismantled that building. That's what happened. That's why I like stopping it before the dismantle is like 100% done. All right, here's our quest. So, Arc of Humanity. Just keep waking them up. We're actually going to send a lot of workers over to Sector 1 and then open up Sector 6 here soon-ish. And we're going to head over here to the collapsed food production district once we soak up all that science. We're about to get 100 out of this one.
A science ship team
So I want to soak up all that too. And then this is going to move at a pretty good clip.
has started on board the Tycoon.
I don't know why they're so mad over in Sector 2. We'll get this building up, see if that helps.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon. Warning. A sector is
Okay,
being
operations area. Don't know why they're overworked either.
A probe has completed its
All on
scan.
strike. Guys, you got it pretty good over here compared to what it was like.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Alright, let's head over. We got all the science out of there. Where is the next spot I'm going to scout when they're done with their strike?
Administrator,
There's SI here. There's carbon here. I think I'll do the carbon. Okay, vegetable zone.
a science ship has arrived at its destination.
Promise nothing. Come on, probe.
A science ship team
They're
has
almost there.
completed a task.
Okay, and then just leave. Take your like 200 and something science and just go. Don't push it. Okay, we got some research finished. Cool. We're on the last one before we start getting to the good stuff. Crazy amount of batteries in Sector 1. This just needs to come online here. Electronics is starting to look good. Polymer's almost ready for another upgrade for power, which is cool. This carbon spot. That's what I said I wanted.
Ship team has completed a task.
Animal pens.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, when do I want to open up Sector 6 is kind of what I'm asking myself. Do I want to wait? Do I want to do it now? I think it's going to depend on how much alloy I have. I'd like to open it when I'm like ready to open it instead of having it sit there draining for a while. Okay, there's also a chunk of SI out here, and I think I'm pretty good on the probe stuff. Okay, alloy, what's up? Why don't I have any? Research, nice. So we can get this one, which is more science per cycle.
A science ship team
And then what do I want? I want to create polymer faster. Do that right out of the gate. Let's queue up a power upgrade, 202 and 4. Provide a new home for the dog. Explore the industrial zone. Where is my alloy? It's moving so slow. It's fine, the trust is at 0.3. It's not moving quickly, but it's just annoying. Food is stockpiled. That's great. Workers, I have 30 extra. Over here I have how many extra? 20. Okay,
Assigned ship team has completed a task.
that's good. Don't know why they're so mad over there. Invasively breach. Don't do the other one. The dude like still alive on the other side of the door. So if you do the top option, he takes out one of your crew. If you do the middle one, he dies. Okay, what's going on? Power upgrade. Cool. Emptied our polymer out and our electronics, but that's fine. Looks like we got some alloy over here. Must be from Sector 1. They finished all those batteries. Finally able to share.
Administrator, a new
Okay, we're done.
request awaits your attention.
Find a home for the dog. Officially recognize the dog as a member of the crew.
Team has completed a task.
+1 stability. Head to the reactor wreckage.
Caution. Hull integrity below 50%.
Hull's fine. Let's get some of these batteries built. We're going to need a lot of them to fly down to where we need to go. Trust should be fixed with this coming online.
Typhoon.
Yes, good.
A science ship has
Okay.
arrived at its
Chipper.
destination.
Investigate thrusters. We're going to do a thing where at the reactor wreckage, we're not going to leave until we're ready to fly through the storm. So let's start doing that. I did this. I need that. Keep them fed. Get the stuff to fly through the storm first. This, then what is everything we need? So I need to upgrade all these. I want to upgrade all those. I need to get some battery juice. And I need some of these. That's everything I need just to get through the storm. Or how I like to do it, at least. You could probably do it riskier, but I like all that stuff anyways when we fight the Piranesi. Did I get the polymer upgrade, the first one? Yes, I did. I would like to do a second one. It takes a lot to get back to 200, and I have a ton of carbon, so like I just went eat it up quickly. Okay, this guy needs to... Well, we gotta fix this first.
Science ship team has
It's not doing any
completed a
harm,
task.
the way it's set up with these, because there's 0, but still. Can later.
Accident has occurred in the typhoon. A science ship team has completed.
Actually, you know what? I want him to get people. I need a couple shipments. Okay, we'll leave the wreckage. Over here, we'll investigate this. The storm's very close to us, but we're okay. Research. What are you doing? That. Okay, so let's do the more stuff to get through the storm. Get some speed. We're one house short over here. Okay, this guy can come home. Let's fly over there now. 2.4, 5.6. Batteries are looking great over here in this sector. Let's queue up this. I've got 114 science left and a little bit more to gather.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, don't leave. Just close it.
Caution.
If you leave, all your ships just kind of blow up on you. But if you just stay here for a little bit, when you're ready to fly through the storm, you can kind of choose when to go. I think I'm going to wait to open up Sector 6. I'm going to fly through the storm first. 3.4, 5.9. So I really just need kind of beefier upgrades here. There's plenty of batteries. Sector 1 is out of people, huh? Well, let's take 20 non-workers and ship them over to Sector 2. We should have the room for it. Gathered up all the science. Got 166 left.
Population transfer.
And am I picking up people? I think so. Cannot have that run down to 0. I need to steadily wake people up. Okay, research. Keep it moving, bro. We're almost ready to fly through the storm.
Has occurred in the typhoon.
Come on, finish. Go, 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 go. That would be nice to have. I wonder how many cycles it would save me. No point doing it yet, but I will do it, I guess, soon. Okay, last one. We can fly through a storm with that. We can also get some battery stuff. That'll help out. Got a bunch of people delivered, which is great. A little bit more. Okay, time to block the ships from gathering anything. We're about to fly through the storm. Wish I could click and drag and highlight all of them. Okay, tuck everyone in. Back to the Tycoon. Everyone get in there. Last little bit of research is finishing. And then what are we going to do next? Do another polymer upgrade? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, now we leave. Send it back home. Fly through the storm. And what do we want to work on while we wait? So we're going to want to open up Sector 6. Do I have enough workers? I have more than enough. We can start shipping some more over there because we're going to take them away. Food is looking great. I will need a little bit more housing over here. And research. What do we need? That helps. Food upgrade is big. I should probably just knock that out. Get it over with. We're doing the polymer upgrade. So we'll do the food upgrade. Okay. A little chunk of something right next to us. Let's find it. We'll head to there and there with the science ships. We're going to open up this sector. We're going to start the search. And we'll soak up the science at the medical district first. Okay, I can turn off one of these. We've got plenty of pods to open up. Sector 6 shouldn't take too long to open up, I hope. It's already done. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I want to do it quick. Okay, let's get this one up and running.
Ship team has completed a task.
Gotta find some more stuff to mine. There's some bigger chunks of something out here, I know it.
probe has completed its scan.
Got to keep it coming. There's a lot on the map, and we're gonna have to.
Science ship
It's gonna take a while to wake up all these people. Even moving at the speed I am, like, it still is a lengthy process. It's not a short game, right? This whole thing is 3 hours long. It can probably be shortened more, but this has been a lot of work to get to this point. Okay, don't retrieve that thing. Not worth. Open the security room. Where's my probes? What's going on with you? Research. I want to get that first. Oh, this. That's what I want. I want to wake them up quickly. What am I thinking? Do that before we get the food. Sector 6 has a housing issue. Let's set that up and let's get them some normal housing too. Otherwise they get mad about it. Probes, just keep them coming. I'll need some ice to get out of here too. You can head over to the next spot. We're done here. Research, they're gonna have a thing for us. That. Look at that. Saves us some time. Sector 6. Get that open, that's gonna be nice. And when I can, I would like another docking bay over here, but it's not a huge priority to get that done. It's much more important to just kind of keep everything really smooth. I also have to open up Sector 3, so that's going to take some time. Nice little chunk of Fe and carbon there. Forgot about that one. Okay, research. Let's wake them up even faster. And then what did I say? So I got the polymer thing. We're ripping on that. That's great. Smart homes is nice. What was it? Oh, the food. Yeah. I have to get the food established so I don't starve everybody and lose. That's what happens. We got to get the space chef. Okay. You and you're still working. All the ships are set up for cargo for everything I want. Let's trade with Sector 6 here. 15, 1, 15, 15. Launch it. We're gonna do the food upgrades. Knock that out. Where's the spot over here? Another spot. Science-y stuff. Hello? Come on. There it is. Okay. Proceed through the reinforced tunnel. It's 2 cycles. Okay. Let's get this place. What else do we have to build over here? Well, I want to kind of fix all this stuff. Investigate the docking port for sure. Don't forget that. The only thing I have to take out of here is the missile research. I don't use the other stuff like the drone thing or the hacking thing. They still prompt you in the game, so it's not a big deal. Okay, science. Gotta move.
A new request awaits your attention.
Okay, 60 more for us. That's cool. Another one done. Okay, defuse the missile. Acknowledge. More threats. Industrial enzymes is as far as I have to go. Over here, we're going restricted on the food. And I want all this stuff built. So alloy, food, polymer, electronics, that will be waste. Okay, found the missile.
Has passed through the CRUC system, and the Tycoon warning. A sector
The
is
big
being
bad cloud
overrun.
left. That's what that warning was.
Happy New Year, Administrator. An accident has occurred in the Tycoon. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, just clear a path real quick. I think that's what I do. That one might actually be unnecessary. I can't remember if I just grab the science from there or I just leave. Ah, doesn't matter. Okay, so this one's going to be waste. And dismantle that. Turn that off. Resume that, turn it off. Build all this stuff. Sector 1. You're out of housing, are you? Okay, well let's ship some non-workers over to Sector 2 for you.
Completed a task.
Yeah, just leave. It's not worth. There's another spot over here. FE's looking great. Just having it stockpiled is everything. Alright, research.
Population transfer.
Space chef.
complete.
So I can get that now, and food is taken care of. I can do this now. We can do missile threats, so we'll take care of one of the check marks over here we need. We're going to do waste recycling,
Probe has completed its scan.
and we're going to start bulking that up here.
Administrator,
Let's
a
get
new request awaits your attention.
some people woken up now. That's what both of these are going to be for.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Nope. Just no to everything.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
Okay, intrusive analysis for that dude. This one's gonna fly over here. And let's find that SI that I missed earlier. Vector... whatever is gonna get opened up. Oh, Sector 6.
Science ship team has completed
Coming
a
along.
task.
How's electronics? 10 of them. That looks great. Let's get a power upgrade. Expensive, but we gotta spend them. And we're just gonna leave the planet here. Just keep finding stuff on the map. Come on, where is that FE? I just saw it. Oh, I know there's some over here. I'll go over there. Accidents happen for sure. Waste recycling. Turn that on.
A sector is being overworked.
Start shipping all of the workers over to Sector 6. Non-workers to Sector 2. How much
Probe
housing
has
we got?
completed its scan.
A little bit of room for them for sure. Okay, SI should be coming in. Just a tiny bit, because that's all I can afford. Sector 3 is open. Okay, lots to do. Just leave. Just take the free science and leave. This guy's done. He's gonna fly over here. Chunk of FE. We'll take it. Okay, Sector 3, you got to get working too.
Probe has completed its scan.
Power. not great, but I think I already queued one up, so hopefully it finishes soon. What's with the hull integrity? Okay, it's fine. We'll get it fixed here soonish. Let's do that. It's a big one. Then we'll do this. Open you up and build a cargo science.
A probe has completed its
Okay, now sector 6. You open up, you build. Overworked already. Okay, sector 6. You need people. We want to split you with sector 2. Sector 6 is now going to start picking them up, not sector 2. That's going to help clear out all that extra stuff we have in sector 2. We're going to get you open. And we're going to start waking people up quickly.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, we definitely want to do the big infrastructure with that guy. There's a lot of science to be had at that location. Now we can pare this down. Good.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
New policy, that must be sector 6. Let's go tense.
A violent strike has started on board the Typhoon. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Waste recycling, I need to share, so sector 6 is going to share with sector 2. We'll get that working, making more alloy. And then research smart homes. That one too. They're gonna get mad at us for food, so we gotta build it. We gotta build 20 of these, even though I won't really need it. That space chef is so overpowered. Okay, acknowledge on that. Don't care. Power. We need another upgrade already. That's why I need that polymer. That's going to be my ice storage right there, which I won't use for anything. I'll end up dismantling all this and just kicking it out. Okay, chunks of alloys getting made. Cool. This ship is out. We'll do... Actually, we'll do this. That'll work. You can come back home. Gotta get this hull repaired. The hull's fine, actually. Just built a couple things. Sector 3. Oh yeah. Kinda forgot about you for a second. Well, let's trade with them. I don't have polymer set up yet, but I will. And then they are going to need, what is it? Food first. I'll move that over. And then an infirmary.
A probe has completed its
2 from the
scan.
top. Get them some housing so they don't lose their minds. Keep it moving over there. Okay, I'm gonna start to ship everyone over to Sector 6. It becomes like a real housing problem, but okay. Kind of just have to deal with it. population. Let's get another one of these. These electronics are going to help right now. Oh, that's not good. Well, this is where you can dismantle these buildings to get a couple of electronics quickly. Cancel pause, let it soak up, and then resume. Sector 3 is going to make its move sooner or later. This one is a lot of time inside here, which is not always the case. I spend a lot of time out here in the other ones. Okay, conduct further tests. Just in case they totally run out. Food's fine, so I'm not going to go gather that stuff.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
Okay, we'll go intense. No, we're good. Okay, policies are fine. Power. What's going on?
Power supply overloaded.
Jeez, that was close. We almost bottomed out there.
Restored.
I thought I turned one off, but I didn't. That was risky. How's the alloy in Sector 1 now? I have some. We're creating.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So someone on ice. And, okay, so we need to find some ice.
A violent strike has started
Where's
on
ice?
board the Tycoon. Warning, a sector is being overworked.
There's some ice. Okay, don't transport the bacteria. Just leave it. Okay, time to get Sector 3 ship shape here.
A probe has completed its scan.
They need some stability. Research this and that. That'll be fine. Okay, how are we looking? 670 out of 2,000. Food production is fine. These have to get built. Forget the ice. Stupid ice, we'll pick that up. These are going to get built. I could use them to power upgrade, of course, but we're short on electronics. I do not need all three of these open. Let's send workers over to Sector 3. Let's get that open. Polymer can be 0 in that sector, that's fine. And that's why they're not gathering. It needs to connect that road. Are we trading with Sector 3? Yes. Good. Okay, that should get that fixed. Alloy is kind of bad. Electronics is whatever. Polymer is filling up. Food is fantastic. Waste is doing its thing. Okay, got that, got that, got that. Perfect. Beautiful. Batteries? No. Wake them up faster? No. Research faster? Yes. Alloy. This. That helps a lot. Definitely has different pressing needs. Get one more of those open. Food is not a big deal. Where's the problem? So Sector 6 is just a housing problem. That's alloy. That will just keep coming. Okay, chill on the people for a second. Clogging up the docking bay. Is there any ice out there? No. But there's plenty to go mine. Let him finish up the SI first. Let's get this online, and I guess I'll go restricted first. Trust is fine. What's the next power upgrade going to cost me? We'll buy a little bit of power for free, or for science. Construction speed increase. Yes, I do want that. Is that critical for next chapter? Fighting the Piranesi. No, polymer creation and alloy like working really well is way better. Okay, we're running out of power. But one of the research is going to finish. That's a little power boost, right? I think it was tiny. Just finished. It's like 3. I feel like there's something critical that I'm missing. I think it's stability. I think it's stability with the trust, because I don't want to have to battle that the whole time. Housing. We got to get this sector taken care of. Okay, we're almost at 1,000 people. I'm at an hour and 56. To beat that 212 and to stay ahead of it, we're going to have to really just stay the course here. Let's see if there's anything else out here I can find that's close. That's a good win. Where's that ice? We'll take that. We need it. Okay, go pick up ice, fellas. Go mine ice, dude. There. That should give us enough room. Sector 3 is getting some batteries. Good for you.
A probe has completed its scan.
Holy moly, so much to do in this game, but now that I get all 4 sectors open, it just smooths out from here. It becomes a lot easier. Gotten over the main hurdle of what we had to do. We're good here. Sector 3, you have a policy. Waste recycling, please. We want to gather that too. Science is now stalled out. We spent everything. Power is the problem. What's it going to take? We've killed 100 people. That's what it's telling me right now. 247 polymer and a bunch of electronics. I don't know how many electronics there was, but it looked like it was a lot. Okay. Okay. 5 electronics. Okay. Go to 0 here. Go to 0 there. Definitely housing highest priority here for those 2 and for this one. Sector 2, you're just doing your thing from now on. I don't know why you're not optimal for the workers. 3 more electronics here. Again, we can kind of break the trust. Borrow. Now we're only 1 short of that power upgrade. I can turn this on. Don't know where I get the power from, but I'll take it. And research is slowly moving at this point, just because of... Well, let's not build this. I don't have the electronics for it. Okay, we're at 1200. These are moving at a quick pace, so it's gonna... I've got 5 total of these waking people up. The food buildings are these. They need to get built. The ice storage is that. We are going to keep picking it up. Sector 6 has a housing problem, but it will for quite some time. Sector 3 is going to have a housing problem, but it's going to be the same boat. These guys are going to have to make their own stuff over here.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
We'll go intense on the propaganda. And we ran out of power.
Your leadership is falling. Power supply overloaded.
Where's my electronics, man? Ship that stuff. Almost at the ice. 2 more of these buildings. It's just these 2. Bunch of people to do. Okay, let's send some workers or some people around here. So there's 400 people without a house in Sector 6. Let's send 120 non-workers from Sector 6 to Sector 1. Sector 2, let's do the same thing. And then we'll reevaluate. But that'll alleviate some of the pressure here as some of the housing comes online. 1,400 people woken up.
Transfer complete.
Pause that, turn it off. Okay, we got some of the housing figured out in Sector 3, so that's cool. It's going to be a while, though, before these guys can contribute much. Sector 3. Let's keep you at 0. But they're contributing to the waste. Good job. And the hull integrity. What happened? Must have been a power upgrade or something? Something. Yeah, we did a power upgrade. Sector 6 still has housing issues. That should help out. Okay, 4.4, 4.0, 6.0, 3.3. As long as they're like above 4, I can just turn off buildings so we can get out of here. Because all we gotta do is finish this stuff and then work on. But it's, of course, takes forever. Polymer creation has been fantastic. Usually I'm struggling much more, but I think I'm gonna have plenty. And the power upgrade we just did was a big one. Electronics is bad, but we're going to get so much of it back. Like, that's 12 electronics right there. That's plenty of power. 1,500. We're almost done with these. 1 more of these to get built. And a little bit more ice. Beautiful. Okay. That. And that. Need 1 more for waste. And actually we'll want... Oh, that'll be fine. No, we'll want 2 for alloy. We're going to build a lot over here eventually. Okay. They're going to want some stability too eventually. Let's give it to them. Move that over. Waste in that, okay. Okay, housing first. And a battery.
You can implement a new policy.
I don't know where I would need new policy. I think I've got everything I need. I believe Sector 2 can actually go back on normal working hours. Got a fire in Sector 2. That's fun. Research is stalled out. It's fine. Okay, we're at 1700. We're at 486 on the ice. We're almost done with the ice. That's cool. That should be enough, right? Yes.
Accident has occurred in the
Okay, we're done with the ice. No more. Just people. And I only need 300 more, so that's 100, 200. Probably 200 is total what I have. Food's still good, above where it should be. Electronics is what I am hurting for. What's the next power upgrade? I need one more. 247 and 6. Well, I'm just going to queue it up. When we get there, with these getting dismantled, we get there. Okay, batteries. So I got to get them to 5.0 on all of these different spots here. 3.9, I can cheese that one by turning stuff off. How's the workers over here? Not good enough. Let's keep sending workers over there. Sector 2. We'll send them a bunch of workers then. I only need 200 more people to wake up here. And then we just do the power thing and we're out of here. This could be a nice time save. .4, plenty. 3.9. I can just turn off all that food and electronics. 6.0, we're on the nose. We're good. That's actually 5.0. That's all we need. Okay, so 140 more people. That's 40. That's over 100. That's all we need. Power upgrade. We're waiting on electronics. Let's do the dismantle thing again. Okay. That's the last power upgrade. Last one we need for the whole game.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention. An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Definitely more pressing needs. That slowed down this number though, that's annoying. Okay, are we ready to go? I need to wake up 50 more people. Sector 2, you're slowing me down. Get back to work. That fire will go out soon. 30 more people woken up, please. Another battery's coming online, that's cool. Send them to the specialty thing. We're done with this one. Okay. We go.
Ixion is ready to charge Ixion engine.
Nice. Let's get out of here. Let's go beat this. Let's go fight the Piranesi. 412, time save. Good. Excellent.
Full jump complete.
Alright, first thing. Don't goof off. Just find some FE and get it on the board. Just don't mess around with that.
A science ship has arrived at its
I'm going to change Sector 6 back over to this.
Administrator.
We are going to dump all of this. And dismantle these. Get all that alloy back. This is going to get dumped. And dismantled.
A probe has completed its scan.
Turn that back on. Turn that on. Give these guys a little bit more juice. Sector 3, what's going on? Housing. Okay, so let's figure out the housing thing. Nope, wrong one. I could send like 20 more people over there. Non-workers from Sector 6 to 1. Really nobody. A ton. How many more? 396. So we're going to send 400 people Non-workers from Sector 6 to Sector 3, and we're going to deal with this, the housing in Sector 3. Scouting. Okay, probes. Gotta do this one quick. We gotta fight these guys soon. Okay, just leave. I don't even care about the science. I have enough science to like do what I need to do almost. We just gotta find some stuff. Probes. Probes. Research. Let's do that. Let's do that. Electronics, I need to share. Okay, Sector 3, you need 1. Sector 2, you can have 1. Sector 6, you can have 1. And I want you having more polymer. Here we go. Here is another one. And then some carbon, please. SI will be just fine. We'll take that. Oh, empty this. And polymer backup. It's fine. Take a little bit of power. Just leave. Just take the free science that I can get and go. How's carbon? Let's check out Sector 2. It's fine. We're producing quite a bit. I don't need another power upgrade. What we got is what we're going to roll with for the rest of the game here. Food. We'll get those online. And this is going to be opened up. We need to now share with Sector 3 for the waste. Just in time, because we're starting to get maxed out there. And we'll resume this one. Sector 1? Wasn't that fun?
A new request awaits your attention. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, investigate the wreck with that dude. Just leave the planet here. Leave the planet. We're gonna head over to Piranesi. This guy can come
A probe has
nowhere right now.
completed its scan.
Definitely more pressing needs. No, we're keeping everything the way it is. Okay, we're producing alloy over here. This is going to be polymer now. This is going to remain alloy. And we should be cranking out the polymer because of the upgrades we have. Locate the coordinates. There's 150 science. The key to this chapter is having 480 polymer ready to go. Just ready to fire off.
A probe has completed its scan.
Get that open. These guys are good. These guys are doing their thing. Good job with the hull. Let's do some more research speed. We're going to need some stability. Trust is going to tank when we start fighting the Piranesi.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
We're just going to spend the alloy we have. Let's go ahead and switch you over to you polymer, dude. Okay, let's go land on top. 2 cycles. We're going to start this fight.
A probe has completed its scan.
Dismantle the wreck. Find one more spot back here to fly to. I think there's another planet. Yes, there is. I think there's a couple more. Maybe one more. Okay, you're going to be what? Alloy.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
I want 480 alloy as quick as possible. Okay, leave. And there should be one more planet down here. And some probey stuff. Okay, 4 sectors open. All the waste treatment centers rocking. Our upgrades are done. Research is fast. We can get some speed and whatever. Help prevent kind of big damage.
Accident has occurred.
Polymer's good over here. We could find some more materials. You really do want to have some on the board kind of all over the place for this fight. Okay, leave. What else you got? Okay, about to start the fight. Let's check out the battery situation. 8, 6.0, 5.0, 4.3. These guys are overworked, huh? Okay. We're done. We're done. Stand and fight.
The Pyrenees has deployed
Let's fly.
a controlled area.
Okay. Don't dismantle our hull, dude. Got it out.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, they're dead. Let's rebuild that science ship.
A sector is being overworked.
Let's switch this to auto build the missiles.
Request awaits your attention.
Cool. Let's get some cargo ship speed. Let's do a little bit of faster charging. Sector 3's fine. We're kind of getting it put back together here.
Science ship has arrived at its destination.
All is fine. Ships are moving. Okay, leave. We're gonna soak up that stuff. Anything else I want to find? That looks good. Okay, anything I need over here? No, not right now. What about this? Repair faster. Build faster. Yes, I want both of those.
Pyrenees has launched a
First missile launched.
targeting a type
2 hours and 17 minutes in. Okay, we don't have too long to fight these guys. I'm looking at the polymer. I need 480 of it. Gotta make sure we have plenty of room to store it. I do 200, 500. That's more than enough. Electronics are looking good too. I don't need another power upgrade. Hole's hanging in there. Yeah, okay. Doing just fine. Wait. Check FE. FE's a little bit lighter than I would like. It's mainly going to be because of how far they're going to fly to get it. It's all over the map.
A probe has completed
The only thing I can do about that is speed. Okay, there's the first drone swarm. That's what we were waiting for. Now we move. Food's not great, but we're hanging on. It's holding steady.
The Pyrenees has launched
Okay, another missile. Gotta make sure you always rebuild.
An accident has occurred.
Soak up that science. Go sit over here. And yeah, you can just stay on the Tycoon. Research, we're getting that speed. That's cool. Anything else?
The Pyrenees
Construction.
is moving towards us.
We'll take construction speed. And hopefully they throw another drone at us pretty quick here. Intense, 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 intense. Intense waste recycling on all. Yes. Okay, we're creating a lot of alloy, which is great. Research is pretty much stalled out now. It's fine.
A new
We got 30 more
request
coming.
awaits your attention.
kind of got everything we needed to fight these guys. I've heard you. So that is this thing. We'll analyze the pulsar.
The pure
Another missile. Hopefully another drone swarm soon, and we'll fly here. We're at 410 on the polymer. Looking for a 480 number. I think I could back this one off, because this one's going to push it there.
by a space weather event.
A ship got destroyed. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was kind of new.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
I had a bunch of ships getting destroyed.
Tycoon self-destruct.
Come on, throw a drone swarm at me already. It's got to throw another one before I leave. How's the carbon? Just sector 2. Funny. Come on, drone swarm. Let's go, let's go. Drone swarm. Do it. You have to do it before I leave the planet, dude. Come on.
The Piranesi
That's not what we were looking for. Oh, they're gonna make us move quick. That could really hurt us. Okay, so remember when I said you don't have to research the hacking threat? See? Still says like something is wrong. Gives you a clue. Just go.
Has been destroyed by a space weather event.
What are all these ships getting destroyed?
A drone swarm has been warning.
Okay, so they released a drone swarm right after we left. Both my cargo ships for the FE. Well, that is awful.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
We're gonna have to fly over here pretty quick. Just looking at the batteries. Alright, we can go ahead and go. It's only 2.2 away. We got 10 minutes to fight these guys. We're gonna get there. We're gonna have the polymer for it.
The ship has been destroyed.
Why does it keep destroying my ships? I don't think it's flying directly through that path. I honestly feel like they changed that in a patch. It did not used to do that. You did not have ships that just got blown up all the time.
A science ship team.
Okay.
The Piranesi has activated
So now we have more research we can do. So we're gonna do
the Tycoon.
the Icarus probe and then the Faraday cage. And the Faraday cage is the 480 thing that we've been waiting for. Uh-oh. It's a bad fire. At least it's not in sector 2 or 1. Okay, so we're waiting for this Icarus thing. Then we have to construct it. And then it's the Faraday cage. Okay, good. So Faraday cage is researching now. No, there's really nothing else I have to have.
A probe has completed its scan.
I'll take that stability
The
thing.
Piranesi has launched a missile targeting a Tycoon.
Okay, construct the Icarus. We're about to start on the Faraday cage. Come on, research. I thought we went out there to get that 30. Okay, Faraday cage is done. We're gonna start it,
A ship has been destroyed by a space
and
weather
we're just gonna look at what other ships they keep destroying of mine. These guys are awful. Just keep taking out all my stuff. Losing people left and right. Okay, we're gonna have to fly.
The Piranesi has launched a missile targeting. An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
You gonna do a drone swarm, or am I going? Okay, we're going. Probably gonna release it again as soon as I leave now.
Drone
There it
swarm
is.
has been released.
We'll outpace it and then we'll just fly to the next one. It's not a big deal.
Entering stellar storm.
Okay, we can wake the pulsar as soon as we build the Faraday cage.
Science ship team has
Polymer should be just feeding into Sector 1 as much as possible. I don't know if we're at 480 total yet, so we're just going to wait. Yeah.
The Piranesi has launched a missile.
Okay. So let's take another quick flight here so the drone swarm won't get us. While hopefully the Faraday cage gets built. Why does it do that? It freaks out when it's flying. It does the light flickering thing and the buildings move on you quickly. It's annoying. Okay, can't wake the pulsar. Well, let's see what's going on in Sector 1. What are you at? 426 out of 480? Polymer is fine. We got 20 more coming here. 429. This has a missile built in it. We could take it down a little bit, ship it over.
The Piranesi has launched a missile targeting the Typhoon.
Okay, we gotta time this. So 456, we're gonna start building it soon. But I want to fly through that magnetic field. I want to build it over here. If he can release another drone swarm, that would be ideal, likely in the next minute. Let's send some workers over. Sector 6 to Sector 3. That should be fine. Okay, launch a probe, dude. 467 out of 480. Where's your drone swarm, bro?
The Piranesi has launched a missile targeting the Typhoon.
Not a missile. 473.
A drone
There it
swarm
is.
has been released from the
Beautiful. Okay, time to go. Timing should work out okay. Hopefully it doesn't zap all of our batteries. Sometimes flying through this thing just really messes it up pretty bad.
Entering stellar storm.
See if we can get these eyes off danger. They're overworked.
Population transfer complete.
They're extra hours. Who's got people to spare?
Warning. A
Sector 1. Okay, that's the food thing again. We're building the Faraday cage, so we're almost there.
The Piranesi has launched a
Missile.
targeting the Typhoon event.
Okay, all these guys switch over to alloy now. Yes, alloy.
The Piranesi has activated more subsystems. Population
Okay, Faraday
transfer
cage is
complete.
waking up. Let's go. Or we gotta wake the pulsar because we have the Faraday cage. Research-wise, I could do that. A little helpful. That. Anything else I want for the next chapter? Not really. Yes, I could use speed. Come on, dude. It's so glitchy in this menu. 3.2. You're gonna launch a drone. No, but you're gonna launch a missile.
Piranesi has launched a missile targeting.
Let's make sure that Polymer is definitely going to Sector 6 here. 1.9 until we wake this thing up. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just trying to spend the alloy I've got. Point 0.6.
The Piranesi has launched a missile.
Come on, wake it up.
A science ship team.
There we go. Perfect.
Piranesi.
We're going to land on top of it too. We're going to do these things. We're going to get out and hopefully the split's still faster. Oh man. Okay, Sector 3. You're nothing special anymore.
A science ship
Your
has
optimal
arrived
hours,
at
that's
its
cool.
destination.
Proceed to get the coordinates from out of there. We need to start making a lot of progress on batteries. These guys are already good. How much FE do we have? A good amount here.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Time to get out of here. Hopefully it's a better split. If I can get anything under that time, I'm going to be pretty happy with it. Come on, come on.
A science ship team has
Connect.
completed a
3
task.
cycles and we're gone. Should be a better split, I think. You can tell I have a ton of alloy, so I'm just spending it on these. They're cheap. These little batteries. They get the job done, and I have plenty of time to just lay them out here and get them built. It's for the next chapter, because we're going to need them all. Okay, come on. Be a minute under.
A science ship team has completed
We're gone.
a task.
Yay. We did it. Last thing. Last chapter.
Charging Ixion engine.
Yay. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Last split.
Full jump complete.
Okay,
A
there we
science
go.
ship has
Let's
arrived
find this
at its
spot.
destination.
Take up that free science from there. Just keep building batteries. They're done. I think I want the tier 2 batteries. And I do want to charge them faster. Just leave the planet. There's FE over here we're going to go get. And we're at 200 alloy. Let's make sure all these are making alloy still. Yep. Yep, okay. Electronics is plenty. We gotta fly there. Come on, probe, get there, get there.
Greetings, people of the Blue.
Okay, we're on our way. Let's go visit them. That ship's gonna stay there.
An accident
Let's
has
check out the
occurred
ship
in the
damage.
Tycoon.
Because they messed me up pretty good. Kept blowing ships up. Ooh. Cargo and a science. And a cargo. Mining ship. Not like I really need it, but I want to have it there in case I do.
A probe has completed its scan.
We fly faster than the science ships, so I'm not really sending them there yet. Waiting to arrive first. Come on. Skip.
A probe
Stanford.
has completed its scan.
Meet. Let's scan for some more stuff.
A science ship has
In
arrived.
case I need carbon, and that is going to be who's going to mine it. Everything else is good. Get some tier 2 batteries rolling. And now we've used a lot of alloy.
A science ship team
Okay,
has
accept their
completed a
offer.
task.
FE only is all I
A
care
probe
about.
has completed its scan.
I want to make sure I have enough here stockpiled. And I want that to go faster. And that is it.
A science ship
These guys need to
team
keep
has
making these
completed a
missiles.
task.
Polymer should be fine. We want pretty much all of it over there now. Okay, study it. And now we're looking for these bots here. We can go ahead and switch this back to that for now. Scout a little faster. Don't have any science left. We'll get 25 from here. I think I'm going to beat this time. Let's send it one way out there. And then another probe should be coming up again. We'll get this one. You can tell it's the right spot because it has both the blue science mark and the yellow exclamation. Where are you? There we go. Okay, I've got 3 ships. One here. One there. So let's have you come over here. We'll send light bulb there because we're not done here. Okay, leave. And now I just need to find these science spots. I don't really care about that. I don't need any more scanning. We're going to do those. We just want batteries and alloy. Just retrieve the fragment and leave. Don't study. Rat, you're heading to the Temple of Free Will. Retrieve the fragment and leave. I'm concerned with the amount of alloy that I need. It's a lot. Okay, we're done there. This guy, light bulb, you're going to come over here now. Okay. Dudes are showing up. He's here. We have to make sure we're building missiles because he's going to keep pelting us with them. Great. Yeah, I don't want to listen to that guy. Great. Charging speed, battery tier 3. I don't think anything's worth it. I mean, shoot. Maybe tier 3? It covers a lot of space. Okay, let's just do it.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, retrieve the fragment and leave. 20 electronics. That's plenty. Everyone's getting 1, right? 1, 1, 1, 1. Good. Polymer's all loaded up here so I can keep making missiles. You're done. Okay, another missile. We got the new batteries. Space, we get this thing. So, you want to get that built. High priority. And it's going to eat up 9 electronics and 500 alloy. So these guys producing alloy is huge. Let's check out what the alloy situation is. We're kind of low all over because I've been spending it like crazy. That's okay. The last stand is coming up. But that's what we got. That's what we're building for right now. Okay, bring all these guys home. Check out the FE situation. We have enough to kind of hold us over. But really these waste recycling or waste treatment centers are going to be the key to victory. 5 out of 9. They'll keep shipping them over. I used a lot of electronics here, but we still have plenty, so I can build more tier 3 batteries if needed. We could start dismantling some stuff. What happens to the trust if I do that?
The Piranesi has launched a missile targeting.
Okay, there's some alloy. Help. These two chunk it out here. We're almost there. There we go. Everyone share with Sector 3. We need 500 over here. Could I shove a big battery there? I can, actually.
The Piranesi has
That's
launched
cool.
a missile
That fits nicely.
targeting an accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, Sector 6, you're done. You just need to build what you got. Good luck. Sector 1, you're done. You need to build what you got. Food stockpiled. I guess we'll take back some alloy from those. Electronics? I don't need any more electronics. I'm not mining it. I don't want it. That's some alloy. Sector 3. We want this. These guys are both chunking out 100. That's good. They'll be there soon. And I got less than 10 minutes to beat this thing. So that means I have to build this and I have to cover the batteries. So how far are we away? 865 out of 1,000? That's pretty good coverage. I'm getting close. With a little bit more to build here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be 1,000. No, I've got a whole 140 to go. I don't think I'm there yet. All the electronics are here, yes.
The Piranesi has launched a missile targeting the Tycoon.
Come on, I need this. That 100 right there is going to be helpful. Come on, you got 9 minutes, guys. Let's go. 874 out of 1,000. Can I dismantle you? That puts me at 0. I guess I'll take that. I want the alloys. I want that to keep making. I don't want to give that up. But these I can give up.
The Piranesi has launched a missile targeting
These guys just keep firing missiles like it's going to do something. That's 900. So what are these? These are 3x3, right? 3x3. So that's 9, 18. Still kind of far off. Yeah, need more.
The Piranesi has launched a missile targeting the Tycoon.
I think that is enough. What are those? What are tier 2? 5x5, so they're 10, 20, 29. We're at 917. It's gonna be darn close. Come on, alloy, let's go. And we need 150 more over here, and I've got 7 minutes to do this.
The Piranesi has launched a missile targeting the Tycoon.
Man, we are just cranking out the alloy, but we are just eating it just as fast. Okay, forget it. No one's eating. We have plenty stockpiled. Give me the alloy, y'all. 935. That should be enough.
Piranesi has launched a missile targeting
430? Oh, we're almost there. That's great. Okay. Dismantle that. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go.
A violent strike has started on board the Tycoon.
50 more.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
I don't need this either. Just give me the alloy out of it. That's all we need. No more waste. You guys can just pile it up. We're getting out of here.
Piranesi has launched a missile.
Okay, 969. And I've got one more coming on board. And those two, and I believe that's going to be enough. This one, this one, this one. Can you guys finish these? 994. Okay, yeah, we're good. I just need one more. That one. Okay, charge the batteries up and then we start converting. So I'm going to start converting as soon as this is open.
The Piranesi has launched a missile targeting the Tycoon.
Start adapting them. And we're going to charge the batteries 100% and then we go. So this should be it. Oh my gosh, finally going to beat this thing. With the best time. Convert these dudes and this is over.
People of the VVS Tycoon.
I know, they're coming. We're going to blow them up. They have no way to defend themselves. 1,700 people left to convert. And we're going to launch down. This thing's over. Come on, get under 246.
The Piranesi has launched a missile.
247, maybe. Go. Go, go, go. It's gonna be in the it's gonna be under 247. Let's go. This thing is over as soon as I hit join. Join them. Yes. That's it. Did it. 246. 2 hours and 46 minutes and 10 seconds. Tycoon saved.
If you are listening to this message,
Beginning of the game to the end of the game. It took hours and multiple attempts to get here. Attempt 315. Nice round one to get it done. Blow up that Piranesi ship. We'll watch these credits. Thanks for watching. That was tough. That was one of the hardest challenges I've ever done. Time commitment wise and sitting through this thing, you know, knowing that the original practice I had to split into like multiple days because it was 4-hour segments, 6-hour segments. Once I got it down to like one run all the way through, it was still tough. Super happy with that. That's fast. I do want to see what cycle I ended on though.
I also understood that any attempt to save our species after this would have been doomed to fail. You took the helm in the only launch window available to us. Thanks to you, our efforts, our mistakes, our sins and sacrifices will sink into oblivion, into the past, while the first pages are written for a newly born humanity.
Boom.